Welcome in, everyone. We're going to do the Conquest map. So let's go play the A's. I found me. So that's how you rescue me. Rescue me.
Hello, baseball fan. Okay, all set to go at the plate. Kyle Stowers. Hit hard,
Okay,
but
foul.
off to the left.
I found me.
Swings through that.
So yeah, we're 16 away from 100 P5s.
That misses the
1 and
zone.
2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away.
2 and 2.
So got to stay ready for it.
I found me.
That misses.
Full count.
And that's ball 3.
And that's a walk.
And that's the go-ahead run. This is Bryce Terang.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Swing and a miss.
Strike
He
one.
was late. Nobody out. Runner at first.
0-1.
The 0-1
1
is
and 1.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one is inside.
2 and 1 count. And Bryce Terang goes deep.
Get out of here.
We're up 2-0. 440.
That should get the dugout
Let's
going.
go.
It's 2-0. And the batter now, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a base hit.
Flores with a hit.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was.
And they're gone to the bullpen.
First pitch. You'll often hear the phrase "short to it, long through it," and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
And we're into a
And
double
that one
play.
handled. The throw to second.
What?
Over to first, safe.
Ends up being a fielder's choice.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw.
Stolen base.
That's a stolen base. Langford, the runner at
No
second
double
is
play
one away.
possibility.
Outside
2-0.
low. And now 2-0. Right
2 and
there
1.
for a strike.
Up the middle for Bo.
Dives, but it kicks off his
Gets a
glove.
runner to third,
Safe
single
first
for
as
him.
They can't make the play.
Robert Hassel the
to
third. This is for the May program.
In the air out to center.
And it's going to
That's a
drop
base hit as a run scores.
3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle.
Swing and a
of the field
miss.
for that knock.
0-1.
Agustin Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's
1-1.
Could use a ground ball
I've
here.
lost inside
Something
my
in the
head.
infield. Runner at first base.
Every
Get to get out of
waking
this.
moment. Wishing I
Strike and a
was
miss.
dead.
And the count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2.
That one inside. Look out.
2-2.
Set down on
Ooh,
strike.
nice pitch.
Called strike
Scott
3 on a
Rowland.
Fastball up in the zone. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swing and a miss.
Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not
1 and
worried if
2.
he gets to an 0-2 count.
First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses.
Strikeout.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. On
Got
the
him
inside
looking.
corner for called strike 3. Miguel Andujar
1-0.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a swing and a
1-1.
miss. There's that slider.
1 and 1.
Just
Nope.
off the
2-1.
inside edge. Check
2-2.
called strike. Strike 3. And
Okay, that's 2 out.
Brent Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that
Foul.
one fouled off. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the first. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Hogan
Pavin
Harris.
Smith.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Pavin Smith, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for
Fortune
strike
never
1.
minds.
That one outside.
1 and 2.
Now 1 and 2. And a swing and a
Strikeout.
miss. Beat him with a fastball.
There is
So the batting order
a
turns over.
fire
Next to hit, Kyle
within
Stowers.
her eyes. Her senses
And first
run
offering is
searching,
fouled off.
searching on the
Stowers,
flames.
27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. Got him. Nice
Okay, that's
play.
2 out.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Bryce Terang. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty.
Yours are getting great. Is a fight.
Hacks and misses.
Damn, struck out again.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Shea Langoliers.
Foul.
Off left side. And a foul ball.
0-2.
0-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising
That's 4
along.
Ks.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
DeGrom ready to fire
1
now.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the
1-2.
ground to third. And it gets by him.
Come on, DeGrom. You got this, buddy. Come on.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it,
No,
man.
that's it,
Sometimes
that's
that's
the
all
ball.
you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the
1-0.
ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 1.
And it's 1 and 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, right field, Stowers. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2
Okay,
down.
1 more out, DeGrom.
This is J.J. Bleday. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ball 1
That's the
there.
ball low.
And a count 1-2. And
Got him.
We're back to
Let's
start
go.
the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Mitch Spence. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Flores stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ball.
That's going to be a
lifted in the
fly
air.
out.
Shallow right field. Rooker makes the grab, one away. Wyatt Langford digs in now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one off the mark.
Ball one.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is foul.
1-1.
Next offering
2-1.
misses, and that's ball 2.
Two.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
That's a
Butler
fly out.
hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's the
Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one
Bichette
absolutely
is
belted.
going to
That's back
fly out.
onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann.
Okay. Shit.
Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Where are you? There he is. I got PXP with him, so.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Wilson
That's it.
at
Ball
the plate
one.
for the second time as he takes ball 1. Enright, a very difficult guy to get hits
2-0.
off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch.
2 and
and
1.
for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
3 and
That's
1.
off the outside edge. Ball 3.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's
1
not
and
on
1.
the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to let
1 and
off,
2.
but he did an excellent job in that plate
1
appearance.
and 2. The count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Damn it.
And that's a base hit.
Another base hit.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Langoliers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2 as a hitter hit to right.
And we
that
beat
ought
the
to-
A's.
This one is over. The shutout.
Okay, got some packs. Okay, another pack. Okay, All-Star against the Mariners. T-Mobile.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Edmonton taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get
Base
one or
hit.
two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
This is Bryce Terang. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Stowers on at first, nobody out. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. And 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Lined into right. 1 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. 2 away.
Okay.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Right through there for a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's
1 and 2.
outside. And the count is 1 and 2. That one
2 and 2.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line.
Okay, we got no runs.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Caught him looking for the K. That's the third.
Shit.
And it gets by him.
Missed that dive.
One down. And now Cal Raleigh. There's the strike.
0-1.
17.
That pitch down.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1-2.
Now he's
Got
in a
him.
1-2 hole. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. There's a strike. Raley, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss.
Okay. Second
Welcome back,
inning.
and we've got a new
Come
arm
on,
on the mound
Bo.
to start the second. Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Let that hit
Spin
you,
rate's
Bo.
very
Come on.
high, and it just breaks a ton.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
17.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Now, that's
Come
slider
on.
right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
Got it.
Yeah, missed.
And one gone. Digging in, Robert Hassel III. And that one fouled off.
On 1.
One down, base is empty. And
That's
ball
the ball.
1.
1-1. 17.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
And that's the end of 2.
Grabs it on the run. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
You just made the list.
Stop. J.P. Crawford.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Fly ball down the line. Stowers on the move. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Now a
Okay, it's
drive
foul.
ball, third base side. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Got to be careful
0-2.
here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with
Way
pitches outside the
to
zone.
right.
Into center. Got
Nice
it.
catch.
Really had to move for that grab. And a couple of quick outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
0-1.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
This one in the air.
Got it.
And the inning is over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz. Scott Rowland swings through it for strike 1.
Come on, Scotty.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's outside.
Wow, triple
Ball.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the
Find
past, but
a
it's still impressive
sign
to watch.
alive.
And that one misses up and in. 2-1. just missed.
3-1.
3-1.
Fastball
3-2.
for a strike and a full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena
Warning track.
pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. And now it's going to be Pavin Smith.
How do
That
the
one in
dead
triple digits.
find a sign of life?
Next offering
1-1.
upstairs.
He really committed to that
1 ball, 1
fastball
strike.
up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone,
2-1.
he gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And
Foul.
off. Top of the third, no score. Down to the dirt.
Damn
swing
it.
and a miss. Raleigh down to first with it. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Come on, Kyle.
Kyle Stowers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty.
Put it up inside.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. In one hops off the
That's a
wall.
double
Should be extra
for Stowers.
bases. The Arozarena gets it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now it's going to be Bryce Terang. Misses off
Ball
the
1.
inside, and that's ball 1. And a strike
1-1.
in there. Stowers stands at second with 2 gone. And now
1-2.
1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul.
If he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that
2
one
and 2.
missing inside a sharp slider.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls
Full
off
count.
so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one
That's
hitter.
a walk.
Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line
Correction.
moving.
Don't you
First
cross the
and second,
line.
2 outs. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. Third out. Back in Seattle. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez,
Fastball
Blue
is in for a
Jays
strike.
legend.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Down on K's.
1 out. Dominic Pinzo
Right down the middle.
swings through it for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a slider in the outside corner for a
Caught
strike.
the inside. Got him.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing
Immaculate
and
inning.
misses. That's
Let's go. Oh.
substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Lionel James. Start of the 4th, leading off Wyatt Langford. And that one fouled off.
Foul.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 and 2.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Man at second. Good eye in that spot.
2 and
That's a
2.
really good take.
That
Full
misses the
count.
zone. Full count, 3 and 2.
Full count.
Outside
Ooh, nice
corner,
pitch.
got him looking.
Bo Bichette.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Bo Bichette now at the plate. First pitch misses.
Ball 1.
With the go-ahead
1-0.
run standing at second. And here in extra innings.
Back up the
Line,
middle.
and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
RBI single for Bo
Off line,
Bichette.
and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1 zip. 1 down, runner at first. And now, Robert Hassel the third. Just
That's the
off
ball.
the inside edge.
1-0.
Bichette leads off first with 1 away.
Ball.
2 and 0.
2 and 0.
Line drive, Polanco slings to second. What a
Double play.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Luke.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to
ball,
live
1
for.
strike.
I mean, you get into some hot
Oh, they're going to get a run in now, too.
Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score.
Weaver blows the save.
It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Rod at the plate now, and that's
1
inside.
ball, no strike.
With the winning run on at first. Here in extra innings. Got the bat going too
1 ball,
soon
2
at
strikes.
strike 2. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Polanco,
Ball
the next to
high.
hit, takes ball 1.
Swing
Oh.
and a foul out of play.
Lays out.
Knocks it down.
Squeeze it. Now he gets
You get
it to the
1.
pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just
No,
misses
that's
the
outside.
mark
Ball.
outside the zone. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, Terang tosses to first.
Okay.
They limit the damage. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Colin Snyder. Ramirez
No, that's out.
up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Base hit.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Okay, we're up 2-1.
And it's an RBI single.
Can we not blow a
It's
save this
2-1.
time?
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
More. To second, there's 1.
Double play.
And that's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Smith
Ball
at
1.
the plate and takes high there.
Base hit.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the right
Kyle
fielder,
Stowers.
Kyle Stowers. Outside.
No, that missed. That's a
ball
ball.
1.
A single and a double.
Off of first with 2
1-0.
away. This is
2-0.
outside, and it's 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And we
This
pop
one
it
in
up.
the air. Moore under this one. Makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Okay, Gagne.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That misses the zone.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. Swings through that
1-2.
one for strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Finishes
Got him.
him off at 103. Moore, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1-0.
That one in
1-1.
triple digits. Swings and
1
misses.
and 2.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Got him. Looking
Got him.
for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's what.
Left-hand hitter waits. And
No,
that's
that's
a little
not.
bit high. And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Gagne is
1 and 2.
just 1 strike away.
Got him.
Got him. And that's the ball game.
Down go the Mariners. 2-1. Okay, we got a Guardians banner. We got a Nike City Connect. We're never enough. And then breeding is not what you love. Okay, we're gonna reinforce. Okay, we're gonna go play Miami.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Blue Jays taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Connor Gillespie.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not
Okay.
he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold
Kyle
something back
Stowers.
a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter,
Caught.
you really have to stay on your toes.
This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's a base hit.
I'm even gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Swung on.
Flores.
Going back.
Ah,
Makes
warning
the
track.
catch up against the wall. So now it's the full hole hitter,
Wyatt Langford. There for
This
so
one
long.
high in the air to left center. Myers
You'll
turns to the
be
right
strong.
on the move. And that is that. Xavier
Okay, we got
Edwards gets a
DeGrom on
chance
the
to
mound
hit
again.
here. Called strike right there.
But you
It's
see,
always fun
I'm
showing up to the
already
ballpark on
gone.
a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most.
Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And fouled off. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Hassel under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Okay, we need one more out here. Come on now.
And at the plate for
Too
Miami, Kyle
much pain.
Stowers. And a strike on the outside edge. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball
Fuck,
still.
I gotta stop
1-2
throwing that
count.
pitch.
Edwards at second with 2 down.
What do you want from me?
Swing
Can't
and a
you
miss.
see I'm already gone?
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jesus Tinoco.
Sorry for
Bichette
this
swings through it for strike 1. And that's a little bit high. And 1-1.
You don't have to say anything at all.
Swing and a miss.
And a slider.
1 and 2.
He was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just
Strikeout for Bichette.
Hicks down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel.
God, I gotta stop swinging at that
Just not a good
garbage.
pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Ball 1. And that's down and away. 1 out, base is empty. And misses
2-0.
inside.
It's 3-0.
Off the inside edge. 3-0. Downstairs.
It's a walk.
That's ball 4.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Now here is Agustin Ramirez.
Strike
Right
1.
through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sanchez sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Everything.
Now on the bump, Ronnie Enriquez. Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. That one is absolutely belted.
It's in the gap.
Looks like trouble.
That's gonna score a run.
Hassel rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll
Scott
score.
Rowland,
And that
RBI
keeps him
double.
Advancing past second.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Fire red.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
And that's a bloop single.
The run comes in to
2-0.
second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
His 50th hit.
I don't know how
Let's
he's
go
able to
for
shoot that
Pavin
pitch
Smith.
the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
Ball
pretty
one.
incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This one break you down so badly. 1-1.
Smith off of first with 2 away. So
Foul.
the foul ball makes it 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss.
Strikeout.
Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, stepping in, Dane Myers. Late on that fastball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Come on, DeGrom.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is downstairs.
Come on, Roland, get there. Nah, couldn't get
Runner
there.
First with no outs here. Now
3-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Count is full.
Swing. And
Got
a
him.
miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he dropped
Oh,
it.
come
that's a
on,
foul
you gotta
ball,
catch
and he
that
gets
one.
Another chance at the plate. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2.
1 ball.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. That one the other way. And it stays.
Okay, that's it for DeGrom.
And that's a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
And now Liam Hicks. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a strike. That one just missing inside. 1-2 to count. Next offering misses down and away. Second and third, 1 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Miss you yet.
Tap foul at the
When I
plate.
stop to think about it.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the
Got him.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Lake Backer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give
Foul.
their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Backer, a 6'2 righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. That one
ball,
way
2
inside.
strikes. Ball
2-2. Base hit.
Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning. And here is Wilmer Flores. Fly to left his first time. Line drive,
Flores, base hit.
And it's now first and second to start the inning. First and second.
Now we got Wyatt Langford.
Langford getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark.
One.
And it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on.
Yep, he made
The
it.
throw comes in too
Bases
late, and
are
the bases
loaded
now
for
loaded.
Bo Bichette.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that is
Strike
out of play.
one.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Oh, he's so good
1-1.
trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
1-2. Ah, he popped it up.
Ball in the air, out towards right center field.
That's not deep enough for a run.
And there's one down. Now at the plate,
Okay, Robert Hassel the third.
A walk and a run scored his first time.
Ball
And
one.
takes low for ball one. High fly ball out towards
Down the left field line, but it's foul.
And it gets into the corner, but it's
1-1.
foul. Bases loaded, one away.
Ball
2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
3-1.
That's inside.
And that is down the right field line. It's going to score one.
Is in. Coming home.
Going to score
Now
two.
runs are in. Here comes the third. Now a relay
Going to
to
score
the plate.
three.
Tag. Not
Three-run
in time.
RBI double for
It's
Robert
5-0.
Hassel III.
1 out.
5-0.
Second. Ramirez will hit next. Line to left.
And that's down the line.
And it stays
That's going to be
there.
6-0.
Coming home.
RBI
He'll
single for
score, and
Ramirez.
it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit.
Scott
right there.
Rowland.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Scott Rowland.
Ball one.
Slider misses outside. The next offering
2-0.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Base
Swing,
hit.
a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball,
Pavin
middle of the
Smith.
plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now here
Ball
is
one.
Pavin Smith. Two on, 1 out. He
That one's
swings and
foul.
fouls one off.
Look him with a warning.
And now
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-1.
Way outside. 3-1.
Foul.
And
3-2.
Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Yeah,
And
I
there's
won't
2
send him.
away. And here is Kyle Stowers. 0 for 2 in this one. Out towards left center. Stowers on his way over.
Okay, that's the end of 3.
And that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Okay, Luke Weaver's coming in. It's not a save opportunity, but still coming in.
Ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point.
1 and 2.
My hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah,
1 and
I
1.
appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Joey gets on
Okay.
base and keeps it going.
Base runner for the
Everything came
Marlins.
together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And
Got
a
him.
swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
$33.92. Some more packs. Gonna make me move a little bit further, are we? Okay, we got a jumbo pack. Okay, All-Star against the Padres. DeGrom.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Edmonton and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
Let's do it.
Almost ready to get underway. Our starting
Kyle
pitcher
Stowers.
in this one, Stephen Kolek. What do we have on him?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
On the darkness.
Hard on the ground to first.
Okay, it's 1 out.
Steps on the bag and an easy out to start the game.
Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. On the inside corner for a strike.
Turn to the world.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out. Base is empty. Next next pitch
1
is
and 2.
downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down and in.
2 and
moved his
2.
feet. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Come on, Flores.
First offering in the dirt. And that's
1
it
and
for a
1.
strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
1 and 2.
That one outside.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. Swings
Strikeout.
through it.
Okay.
We go to the
Need a
bottom
good
of the
inning here
first.
from
Stepping
DeGrom.
in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. And that one in the air center field.
Okay, that's 1 out.
Also moving under it, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jackson Merrill. That's in there.
0 and 1.
That's strike 1. Swing
0
and
and
a
2.
miss, blew it by him at 99. And that one missing low. Got him looking
Got him.
for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Tapped at
Foul.
the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball.
Fouled
there.
off again.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering
1 and
is
2.
down low.
Foul.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing.
Got him.
Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Kolick back to work. Hard ground ball.
Base hit.
Now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Oh, Bichette.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball 1.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
I am for real.
Next offering upstairs.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a
2-0.
favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great
2
spot
and 1.
for a hitter to be in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Too
3 and
high,
1.
And now it's 3 and 1.
Three and 2.
It's fouled off.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and
Strikeout.
misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Sorry,
So
Miss
digging
Jackson.
in, Robert
Ooh,
Hassel
I
the third.
am for real.
And ball 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. In there.
Stolen
safely.
base.
Man at second. Hit hard.
And that's in the gap
Bases.
by Hassel the third.
Headed for the plate. He'll
It's going to be an
score
RBI
easily.
double. Oh, actually, he's going for 3.
Cut off to
Triple.
third. He's in there.
Let's go.
Always
First
feels
triple.
good when you come through and get your team on the board first.
Let's go, Ramirez.
Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when
Forever,
you're in a gap like that, boom, you're
ever.
even looking for a triple.
Agustin Ramirez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one upstairs.
2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches
Foul.
that are just a little too high.
Ooh, I am for real.
In for a strike.
2 and 2.
Now 2 and 2. Hassel stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Fouled that one off.
Just misses with that
Full
one.
count.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch.
Jackson, ooh,
Fouled off
I
again.
am for
And
real.
it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it
Jackson,
around, create
I
just
am
a
for
little bit of illusion at the
real.
end.
Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a million
And
times.
ball four
For
to
Miss
aboard.
Jackson.
Well, a
Ooh.
great back and forth,
Okay,
and
Scott
that
Rowland.
He had to play off some really close pitches.
Need
and
a hit from
somehow
him.
He found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have
There it
done
is.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
In the
for a
gap.
knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a
25th
two-run lead.
RBI.
And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. And the first
Ball
pitch
one.
misses for ball one. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a two-run game.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That one back
Base
up
hit.
the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's
3-0.
off the mark,
Let's
and he
go.
scores. It's 3-0.
Kyle Stowers.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. Swing
Strike
and
one.
a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one misses.
1-1.
And that is ball one.
2-1.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-2. Full count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And we popped it
Swing
up.
and pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano makes the grab for the second out. Now Bryce Terang grounded out his first
Come on,
time up.
Terang.
On the ground, right
Foul.
side. And it goes just foul. And a foul ball.
Even no one can.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill sizing
They
this
caught
one
it.
up and
'Kay.
makes the grab. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there. have a
I
shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
apologize.
You just
If
hope that he can get
the
through this inning, get the
tears
bats
back
up there while they're hot.
in your eyes. It's a masterpiece
There's another, and
of
that's
my
3 straight
mistakes.
Luis
0-1.
Arias, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is
0-2.
in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Oh,
That
1 and
one
2.
inside, and that's ball one. Ground ball right side, Terang. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
I
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of
apologize
the air,
and
lets
put
the defense
the
work behind it with
tears
another
back
ground ball. Good
in
execution.
your eyes.
0-1.
Canvas that I paint is a masterpiece made of my mistakes.
K marks the.
Let's go.
We're back to start the third.
Back
Here's
to
the
hitting.
arm of the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep
Ball
the
one.
score right where it is.
Flores in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Cut on
1-1.
96 with that fastball.
One ball, one
Instead of
strike.
letting the hitter get his arms extended, Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
2-1.
Just missed.
Apologize and put the tears back
Machado throws to
in
first
your
in time.
eyes.
1 up, 1 down.
Every
And next will be the cleanup
canvas
hitter,
that
Wyatt
I
Langford. 1
create
for 1 with a
is a
single and a run scored so
masterpiece.
far. Top of the
My
zone for a called strike.
mistakes.
And that
0
one
and
is
2.
in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the
In
pitch up.
your
Hasn't offered on
eyes.
either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
It's a
That was
masterpiece
pretty nasty.
made of my
2 down bases empty. Bichette
mistakes.
up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Machado throws to first in time. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Jake
Luke
Cronenworth.
Weaver, let's go.
That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now 1 miss.
3 and 2.
Goes
Got
down
him.
looking. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a foul ball.
0 and 2.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Got him.
Out without a swing. Padres with only 1 out remaining. The 0-1. Hit to right, and that should do it.
Stowers is there, and that's the end of the Padres. Let's go. You've been given SB chip. Ooh, we got Jack Leiter. Nice. How's your day going? And we get a 20th anniversary pack. Not too sure what I'm gonna do with that. Oh shit, I can't move that there. Okay, let's go. Of course you would do that to me. Okay. Let's just go and get the last few spots we need, then we'll go open some packs. See what we will get. Hopefully we'll get a diamond at least. And then we're going to go back to mini seasons. And grind for more packs. Okay. Got that map done. Where'd that go to? 17,000? Nice. So we got 6, 8, 9, 11 packs open. Not a good start. Come on, give me something better than this. It's gonna be a long grind for Judge, I think. $669. 74. 29. Okay. Not very good packs there. Hopefully we get something in the one of the ball-ins. Okay, ballin' is a gold pack. $5.98. Got Diaz, $7.99. Okay, jumbo pack. Okay, we got a gold. Not good. We have not got a gold out of this yet. And we got the same silver side by side. Imagine that. $10. 37. $36. 12:55. Had before, like always, I'm blown away. Ways, and there's always right now. The emotions take over. Oh, boom. Okay, so the Nike City Connect. We'll take David Wright. Blown away. Programs. What we got left to do in this one? They're getting there. Okay. Back to mini seasons. No, we're not playing at Petco.
And welcome
Your
in.
photograph.
Kyle Schwarber comes
I
up to hit
know
here.
it serves me well.
And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rips one to left.
You've
That's a
gone
base hit.
away.
So a
Come
man of one
on.
now with 1 away. Here is Freddie Freeman. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And
Knew that
that's
was
a stolen
coming.
Base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Josh Gibson in the box now, takes strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Foul.
Strikes that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Got him. Doing okay. Still trying to get the Color Storm players. Yeah, I kind of gave up on trying to get all those players.
Kyle Stowers.
I'll get them when I get them.
This one chopped on the ground.
Right now, I'm
but
just
foul.
focusing on getting the live series still done. I got a few.
Swings through that.
Or
0-2.
maybe, actually, 4? I think I have 4.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I think I got the Dodgers,
And that's 1 away.
Yankees, Who's the other one I have? Dodgers and Yankees.
Liner, base hit.
Can't remember the other
So,
ones.
runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now a chance to maybe get
Ball
creative
one.
on offense with good speed on first.
Bryce Terang, the next to hit, takes outside. Ouch, that one drilled him.
Of course,
Gets
off
it
the
there in
foot.
time, though, and a tough play.
Congrats to your Oilers making the Stanley Cup final. Oh, I'm so, like, I'm happy. I just don't like the fact that we gotta wait till Wednesday. Like, get the playoffs, keep it going. There we go. Flores with a home run.
This is mashed way back and gone. So
That's the only thing that I hate.
With that one,
Like,
it's 2-0. Kirby Yates will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
exactly.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carroll ranges back.
Damn
Pulls
it.
in on the warning track.
Come on,
Bichette
Bo.
gets a chance
I need
to
a hit for you, Bo.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Drop, drop, drop.
Drops into the glove.
No, did not drop.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock
Got
a
him.
Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Got him. Let's go. Yeah, waiting until Wednesday is just
Smith,
insane.
rock out of the pen. Robert Hassel III now at the plate.
It's nice that we have home ice advantage this time too.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here's the catcher, Agustin
like-
Ramirez.
No, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of
I
the
don't know.
pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow,
The scheduling
really
makes no
impressive.
sense.
And first off,
So we play Wednesday, and then we play Friday. Then we don't play till Monday again. Then not till Thursday. Then Saturday, the 14th or the 17th, right? No, 14th. And then the 17th is Tuesday. And then game 7 would be Friday. Like, it don't make sense. You're stretching it out over almost 3 weeks for 7 games.
is fouled off. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Scott Rowland, the next to hit.
In my opinion, they should start Monday, Wednesday.
Ball 1.
Had
there.
their 3-day break to fly to Florida. Play the game.
And he
Day
chases
break in
that one
between.
below the zone.
Fly back to Edmonton, 2-day break, and back and forth 2-day breaks.
In the air, out towards right center.
So that would
Cole
look more
Armstrong should
like,
have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
let's see. So they would have started on the 2nd and 4th, 3-day break. Or even 2-day break. Sorry,
And now
2-day
the center
break.
fielder, Pete Crow
Play the
Armstrong.
Saturday. Play the Monday. 2-day break. Edmonton. Like,
Kolek back to
it's
work.
insane.
Swing and a miss.
But the NHL has always had a problem with their schedules.
Got him looking. One down. And first
Foul.
offering is fouled off.
Glad that went foul.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. That's in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that...
Got him.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win.
Goes around. Okay, we got more packs to open. $150. Patrick Corbin? That's gotta be a different... Really? Is down to a bronze? Okay. $23K. What program was that? Is on your hands. Mini seasons. Let's go back. We got the lemurs. Okay, we got DeGrom. We gotta face Chris Sale.
All right, ready to get underway. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running.
Foul.
And now 1-2. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Strike two. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination. That's pretty rough. Headed towards the corner.
Good job, DeGrom.
Going, gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Slider right there. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Freddie Freeman, batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses.
Nope,
Ball
ball.
one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
1 and
that
2.
time. That misses the
Ball.
zone, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. 2 outs, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Okay.
Another.
We got to go hit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Kyle Stowers. And he hits a ground ball
That ain't
right
it.
side. Takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a
Strike
miss, strike
one.
1.
Well, he just threw that
It's 0-1.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up
0-2.
to, especially with that velocity.
Strike. Strikeout.
And a couple of quick outs. Wilmer Flores now at the plate
Come
as
on.
he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a rocket out to left. And
Base hit.
Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wyatt Langford ties the game up. 2-2.
On its way and gone. And we are tied. He hammers one out.
His
to
third
right,
home run.
And we're level. It's 2-2.
Ball 1.
Stands in now. Looks at that one inside. The shortstop takes the
2-0.
ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's
Ooh,
gonna
nice
either
pitch.
be
2-1.
to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And Sale deals.
Bobichette goes yard.
Right field, and that one way back there.
Takes
and that is
2.
way
Break the
gone.
heart in 2. Off the
Do it
bench.
again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. Up and
Ball
in.
1.
Ball 1. That
Ball
one missing
2.
inside. On the ground, right side.
Grounded out.
Lau sends
Okay,
it
we
to
got a
first.
3-2 lead.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Max
I'm leaving
Muncy.
DeGrom in.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Leaving the old DeGromer in.
That's outside.
No, that's out.
And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's a strike up.
And a
2-2.
swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row.
That's
Just
4 Ks for
cruising
DeGrom.
along. And now it's William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that's way
That's
high.
2-1.
And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Just
3-1.
missed. And the tying run is on base.
Come on, that's a strike.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lau.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one just misses. Next offering is downstairs. On the outside.
Surprised you called that one.
So here's Bader now. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a
2-2.
miss. There's the changeup.
2-2.
I hung that one.
Swing and a
Okay,
ball
Hassel the
lifted
third's
to
gonna get
center
underneath
field.
it.
Hassel heads towards it. Squeezes it. And that. And we're back. We head
Okay,
to the bottom of
Ramirez.
the second. Leading off, Agustin Ramirez.
Foul.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the
Fouled
air.
up.
Loud. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
Scott
And there's a
Rowland,
foul
foul.
ball. Pagan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and
Foul.
for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
0-2.
Off the mark.
1-2.
Now 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next pitch
2-2.
is outside. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a
Full
walk,
count.
something bad happens because
Kevin Smith.
outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
On deck.
That's hard hit.
Scott
on the line.
Rowland.
Got
Home run.
all of that one.
291 feet.
And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. So one out, nobody on.
4-2.
And the batter now, Pavin Smith. That one to first,
Grounds it to first.
and he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over,
Misery
and now the right fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Of the road.
That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and it's 1-0.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. On to the third inning. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And looks like he wants the
Actually,
signs
I
again
want
as he
this
steps off the rubber.
He can't pitch, so we're going to go Luke Weaver.
That one's in there, and that is strike one. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Hee-haw.
0-1.
Swings
0-2.
through that one.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. And they're
Two
down to the
Ks.
last out. Alonso in the box.
Lemurs
with
are down
2
to their
gone,
last
and takes
out.
a look at a called strike. Weaver is just one strike away.
Ball, that's
And
high.
that one upstairs, ball one.
Let's
Swing and a
go.
miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Another W. P4 for Luke Weaver. Next game. Okay. Luke Gill. Or Luis Gill, sorry. Luis Gill.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And we are underway.
0-1.
That's a strike. And a count
0-2.
is 0-2.
0-2.
Got him. Got him. And that's the first out. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Next offering is
0-2.
in for a strike. Strike
Got him.
three, and that's 2 in a row. Pete Alonso stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That clips the
2-2.
2-2.
Got him.
Strike. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. In the air to left center.
Is that going to drop? No.
He's got it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the
Okay,
outfield.
Bryce
For that catch.
Terang.
We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Foul.
And that is out of play. 1 out, base is
0-1.
empty. That one ripped.
Down the line.
And
Foul.
Foul ball. That one drifts inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone
2-2.
because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground to first.
And that's out.
Freeman steps on first for the out. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Come on,
Good
Flores.
fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
First pitch
1-0.
doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball misses
2-0.
down and away.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your
2-1.
walk here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a slider
2-2.
in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to
Foul.
throw that pitch again.
And it remains 2-2. Grounds one to short. Lindor gets it to first.
Okay.
3 up. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. A little out front there as he
0-1.
swings through it.
No balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
0-2.
Make it
Got him
4
swinging.
strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Fastball for a strike.
California.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings
0-2.
through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Brings
Okay,
it
that's
in.
2 out.
2 down.
Okay, Reds and
Here's
Cubs are
Muncy.
starting.
That funky Muncy.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a
1-1.
line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
1 and
That
2.
one fouled off.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Ripped on a line. Tracks
1
it
out.
down for the out. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up
Bo
to the
Bichette.
dish. And that one
Nope,
just
ball.
missed
1-0.
off the outside edge. a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now a chance for Robert Hassel III.
Come on, Castle. Or Hassel, sorry, I mean. Come on, Hassel.
Lindor. And
Hey,
he
infield
busted
single.
it down the line for that infield single. Here's the catcher to hit.
Come on, Ramirez.
Agustin
Hit a blast here and end this game.
Now
Or
we're
not
in
end it,
triple
sorry, but
digits.
get us a lead.
0-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Kopech a throw over.
Too late.
Hassel
He's in
dives
there.
back in safely. Outside
1-1.
with a breaking ball.
Base hit.
Center field. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Scott rolling.
Now it's going to be Scott Rowland.
Strike
And
one.
First pitch fastball is in for a strike.
About you.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2,
Oh,
and
two.
there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Come
I would
on.
throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching it.
Damn.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that.
That breaking
Ooh,
ball
nice
drops in for a
pitch.
strike. Gets
Foul.
a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Fouled that one off as well.
And that's
Got
able
him.
to swing. It's a strikeout. Brandon Lau in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1-1.
That catches
Oh,
the
and
zone
two.
for a strike. 0-2. Got him swinging.
Swing and a miss.
And now Bader up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. That breaking ball is
0-2.
in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Goes down, swing.
Swing and a miss.
As we go to the last
Pavin
of the
Smith.
third. And now Pavin Smith. Kopech back to work. And that one
Foul
fouled
ball.
off.
I stopped right about the schoolyard. Found out about you.
In the air, left.
And
field.
that's going to be a
Bader
fly out.
hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers.
Okay,
Flied out
Kyle
his first time.
Stowers.
Late
Foul.
swing, foul to the left. Strike 2.
Foul.
Trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of
0-2.
left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one
1-2.
misses, and the count is 1-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
2-2
I really
count.
think the outer half is open.
Got it. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Emilio Pagan on the pitch out of the pen here. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped to third.
Okay.
Handled. And
Gotta go pitch in extra innings.
We'll go back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And fires in a fastball at 95. Lindor swings through that one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Byron Buxton. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And here in extra innings. Foul ball still 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Alonso in the box, lays off for ball 1. There's a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. Fans and
6 Ks.
Bottom of the 4th.
Okay.
Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Fly to center his first time.
Ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside. And that is ball 1. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can run for him.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And
2-1.
Man at second. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. One out.
Can't hit right now. Even on rookie, I can't hit.
Wyatt Langford. He popped out his first time. High fly ball, right field. Carroll moves towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
It's rough sometimes.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette, walked his first time.
Come on, Bo.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
It's down. Base hit for the win.
Throw is offline. This one's over. And they
1-0.
walk it off.
Oh, okay. Here we go. What are we gonna get from the wheel? Gonna get a 5 bundle. Okay, let's go open them. Can't believe this. I can't get a diamond. Wild. The packs are wild this year. I guess all you gotta do is complain and you get one. Let's see what I get. I'll take anything really at this point. Starting pitching. Yamamoto. What are you going for? 33.71. So step in the right direction. There we go. Already sold. Ah, that's where we got it from. What we got? Almost at 7K. Okay, back into mini seasons. Let's see where we're at for packs now. Now, what the hell's going on here? So going to the goals, it's all messed. Oh, there we go. So we need 80 more hits. We need 105 RBIs. We still need some stolen bases. We need 25 home runs for 2 deluxe packs. We need 56 extra base hits. We need 26 strikeouts. And we need some more innings pitched with primary relief pitchers. Let's go.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's how this game gets started. Outside corner, there's a strike. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
And there's a ball.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. This to third, and that chance handled.
There we go.
To first.
That's a good inning.
And here is Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers. Oh, and 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's
1 and 2.
And a count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away.
Gotta stop swinging at that garbage.
You miss at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just gotta let the game come to you.
1-0.
Bryce Terang in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's a strike.
1-1.
Line drive, makes the grab,
That's out.
2 down. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores.
That swing
Wilmer
right there tells me
Flores.
he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
That's caught at the wall.
Onto the track, and he makes. And we're back. Top of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That's in there.
On 1.
That's strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to
1
give
and
him
1.
one more thing he's got to think about.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Pitch misses there.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. In there
1 and
at
1.
the knees.
You're the best I ever had.
That's good
1 and
pitch
2.
there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Just
Strike
permanent.
three, and that's 2 in a row. And now here is Gil Hodges. That one finds the
0-1.
zone. 0-1. And a
0-2.
big swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The flight, I can't stay forever.
Swings and misses.
In my bloody
Bottom of the second. Down the left fielder,
Valentine.
Wyatt Langford. Bubic back to work. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Beltran going back.
Ah, fly out.
Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next,
Robert Hassel
Robert
III.
Hassel III. And he swings
0-1.
and misses at the initial offering.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Okay, I'm gonna put Liam Hendricks in.
Right through there for a strike.
I might actually start playing this on All-Star.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes.
Can't hit on rookie, man. It's so strange.
Swings through it for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
Got him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani. Ready to go for the last
Let's
half
go.
of the inning. Stepping in, Agustin Ramirez.
Ball
That
1.
one's upstairs, ball 1. And
Ball
that
2.
misses. And the count is 2-0.
Ball
And
3.
misses inside.
3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's a bullet,
3 and
but it
1.
goes foul. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
Okay, Scott
And
Rowland.
here is Scott Rowland.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
1-0.
Just missed. To third, and that one handled.
Wheel and steer.
Zips it to first, and 2 straight set down. To
Okay,
begin the bottom of
Pavin
the third.
Smith.
And here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith. That one is hammered right field. Judge going back on it. Brings
They
it
caught it
back
at the
on a
wall.
leaping catch. Wow. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing
Got him.
Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, see. He's into third on the wild pitch. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage
1-1.
on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss
Got him.
there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 and 2.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bichette up to
Ball,
bat
left
next. Lays off for a ball. And that's a strike. Swings and misses. Now 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swing.
Okay. Can we walk it off
Okay, we're
here?
back. Ready to go.
Kyle
5-4. And now the
Stowers.
right fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Ball
That
one.
missed by a
1-0.
lot. 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws the
Okay.
first in time, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. This is Bryce Terang.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That's off the
Ball
mark,
one.
and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just
Ball
missed.
2.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Okay, 2 out.
Wilmer Flores will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch
Ball
misses.
1.
Ball 1. That's a strike
1-1.
across the top of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Why am I swinging at that? 1 and 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Bring in Soto. Oh, that's a
Yeah, that's
mistake. I
Gibson
forgot
there.
about him and his stupid little short pitching thing.
And a count 1 and 2. And that one missing
That's a
low.
ball. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana.
0-1.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Hodges in the box now, takes strike 1. That's down and in.
1 and 2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the
2-2.
count is even. Hit slowly on the ground. Whips
Okay,
it to
sorry.
Smith, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Let's go. Come on.
So coming into the game now. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Langford digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 1.
That one is absolutely
Finally.
belted. Gone. Ball game.
She
So
gone.
he blasts one out the other way.
Walk-off home run. A way to hold me. Okay, parallel 3 for rolling. Okay, I'm going to take a short break and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm going to turn off the mic and cam while I eat.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Liechtenstein going up against Edmonton. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Edmonton Blue Jays.
Just about ready to roll. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Eric Fetty. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. On the ground, right side, Terang fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swings through that.
Okay, we're back.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you
Oh, we got hit with a pitch.
That hit him.
Let's go.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. This is Bryce Terang. And
Ball 1.
Kicks and deals. Swing
Foul,
and a tap
1
for
and
the
2.
goals foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Rengifo for 1 and 2.
Into a double play.
For the double play. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a
Ball
sweeper
1.
misses for a ball. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
That is strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to
Come
battle
on,
with
you
2
gotta stop
strikes.
swinging that
Santana
garbage.
collects, fires to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Carlos Santana. Pitches in there. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Gil Hodges. Sliced hard, but foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Right 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Aaron Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Judge rips that one. Base
Damn
hit,
it.
and that keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right
Come
there.
on, you can
Boog.
get through
A bit
this
of a
inning.
lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Could be extra bases. Bryant
Oh, I
makes the
didn't go
turn at
over.
second. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and it's
1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man on second, 2 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0 and 2.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1 and 2.
1 2.
Right side, hard hit. Smith
Okay,
takes it himself.
we gave up 1 run.
And we're back.
We gotta get
And
it back.
now Wyatt Langford. Ober back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a ball.
1-1.
Tried the sweeper. That misses.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. Turned on, but
Foul.
that's foul down the
2-2.
third baseline. And that one misses
Full
up and
count.
in. And the count is filled up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up.
It's a walk.
Mission accomplished.
Bo Bichette.
No outs. Runner at first. Now here is Bo Bichette. Ober picks over. Swing and a
0-1.
miss. 0-1.
0 and 1.
On the ground to the left. There's
Into
one.
a damn double
How about
play.
that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great
Robert
reminder
Hassel.
of baseball being such a team sport.
Now fly ball to right center. Bryant trying to get there. He's got it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Kendall. That one's in there. Strike 1. There's the strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go
Out.
away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Rengifo batting for the second time,
0-1.
and that's strike 1. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick
Come
it up
on,
cleanly.
Roland, you're a Gold
And he's
Glove.
going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bichette. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Beltran in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Enright. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff.
Okay, we got out of it.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Steven Wilson.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Agustin Ramirez in the box, lays off for ball 1. Inside, but in for a strike. Attacked with the sweeper. This one bashed to
Ramirez.
on its way, and that one's out of here.
4-21.
Touch 'em all, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. And the batter now, Scott Rowland.
Foul.
Fought off foul. Here's your 1. Out front
Foul.
and foul to the left side.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-2.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Ripped to short. In plenty of time at first.
Oh,
One
come on,
gone, bottom
Pavin.
of the
That was a
third inning.
perfect, too.
Next to hit, Pavin Smith. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's just
Too early on that
foul.
one.
That was close. This guy's got good power. With one swing,
That's
he can
inside.
win it for
Ball.
him.
Two and
the
one.
sweeper misses. There's
2
a
and
swing
2.
and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's
Okay, it's
the
a
ball.
full count.
We got a full count.
Oh,
Pavin
classic.
Smith,
Andy
walk-off
gets on his
home
way.
run.
Outta here. Ball game.
4-48.
He made him pay for that one, and they walk it off. And you're
Okay, we got the May program done. We'll open these packs and then we'll go find someone to raid. Ooh, got a gold. Okay, May Spotlight. Ooh, third baseman. Okay, we got Isaac Paredes, 92. I think about selling them. Actually, you know what? I'll keep them. Why not? Collections. How many color storms do I have? I got 3. 3 color storms. We got 8 of 18. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Who we gonna raid? We'll raid into Clutch. She's playing Roadcraft. So we'll go watch that. Have yourselves a good one.